Genial. Esto se debería de escuchar. Vale. Allá vamos. La última vez que jugamos a DISCWORLD, MUNDODISCO, tuve un fallo que no me permitió seguir el juego. Así que he estado haciendo algunas pruebas. Voy a cargar esa partida que teníamos pendiente.
The Secrets of Forbidden Confectionery, Volume 3, Love Custard for Beginners. Hey, when you get the full set of these, you get a handsome ring binder too.
Vale. ¿Dónde estamos? Antes de cruzar
That's where the dragon summoning book used to
el
live.
espacio del hacia el pasado. Vale. Y aquí hay que coger este libro, interactuar con este para cambiarle las tapas. Vale. Y este ponerle aquí. Creo que cuando lo has puesto ya se lleva el libro, efectivamente. Estrellado el pulso del fuego, pero bueno.
Hist! Hail, brother door opener.
Doorkeeper!
Opener, keeper, what's it matter?
Well, I don't have to open it to just anybody who turns up. You could be a spy.
A spy?
Well, it's a possibility. You could be a very clever spy wearing a very effective disguise.
Open the blasted door.
What's the password?
All right. Lean closer. It's...
A pesar de que no tenemos el vaso, la escuchamos. Porque ya la hemos desvelado.
Swordfish. Right?
No.
What?
You didn't say Simon Says.
Open the door or I'll kill you.
Ah, the other
Ya,
password.
verdad, suerte.
Hail, brothers!
Hail! Hail!
Hail!
Hail!
Yay, right! Hail!
Once again, we elucidated brethren of the sword are met. Once again, we shall weave the webs of power. We know now that it is our destiny to rule this city. Ooh, chucky, 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 chucky. Hail! Yes. Once I thought it was my destiny to build a papier-mâché dinosaur in my bedroom. And I thought it was my destiny to win the men's overland saxophone championships. But now, I know, I finally know that it is my destiny to rule Ankh-Morpork. Here, what about us then? A marine company with these, my loyal loyal comrades. A new age shall dawn, my friends. Hail! An age of power and majesty. Hail!
An age of freedom, without indoor plumbing and the job losses it entails.
Hail!
A world where a man can carry out his legitimate wealth redistribution business without worrying about quotas.
Hail!
Where cheap replastering will be outlawed in favour of major structural reinforcement.
Yay! A place where low mackerel sales will be a thing of the past.
And compulsory smoke-flu cleanliness will be rigorously enforced. Hail! Brother Brigwit, Brother Broom, bring the tome. Now, for the spell of power, bring out the components of the potion, Brother Lightfinger.
Yes, Brother Chuckles.
Oh, the dark spirits of the universe. With this bowl, we do consecrate and so forth. Except now, these
Eggs.
eggs and this measure of corn flour. Are you sure? As we consign the potion to the flames, boil and burn, blaze and bubble.
Wait. It says here to simmer at low temperature for 15 minutes.
Good grief! What the hell's going on? What exactly are we making?
Y
Have I
sí.
ever told you how attractive I find you?
Oh, Chucky, Chucky!
Y así acabamos con la Hermandad Secreta de la Espada.
I have triumphed. Goodness overcomes evil once again. The land is liberated. The serpent is gone. The dragon is dead. The dragon is dead. I killed him. Me, I shall humbly submit to whatever fabulous rewards you feel I deserve.
Dragon? Don't be ridiculous. Dragons don't exist.
What?
Quite so. And since no one believes in them, we can hardly reward you for disposing of one. Next!
Hey, here, wait a minute. I slew a dragon. A real, bona fide, verifiable dragon.
They don't exist.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
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 Yes, they
Rincewind.
do. Do, and do.
No, they don't.
They do. They exist if you believe in them.
But no one believes in them.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Ay,
they do.
Dios.
No, they don't.
Excuse me. Thank you so very, very much. They do.
No, they don't.
They do, they do, they do. Dragons, you know, huge, vile, evil, stenchful, slavering.
Bueno, realmente acabamos con la Hermandad Secreta de la Espada que invocó al dragón. Y creo que Rincewind lo acaba de invocar.
Hello again.
Claro.
Well, when I say believe, of course I meant had heard rumours, unsubstantiated.
Yes, well, now I'm back. There's a few matters to attend to.
Ah, sorry about the slavery thing. A bit uncalled for, really.
Yes, I'll deal with you later.
You summoned it. You get rid of it.
Well, here
Claro.
we go again.
Así que ahí vamos. Vale, acto 3. A ver. Aquí hay un problema, nada más empezar el acto.
You're all guards, custodians of the law, God help us. What do you think makes a hero?
Well, a true hero doesn't know he's a hero, does he? I mean, it's all relative.
How do you mean relative?
It's like maybe you ought to get a relative to fight the dragon.
Ajá.
Oh, that's clever. I wish I'd thought of that.
You've got to be at least a corporal to have tactical ideas like that.
Oh, good grief. Look, all I want to know is,
Have you got spare relatives, sir?
well, I have an aunt.
There you are then. Case closed.
She's nearly 80.
Better than wasting a younger person then.
Yeah,
Claro.
because the dragon will eat anyone.
Right.
Right.
Look, we're getting sidetracked. How can I tell if someone's a proper hero?
Well, a hero always knows what to do next.
Does she? Who? His aunt.
His aunt's gonna fight the dragon.
Let's hear it for a brave old lady.
Shut up about my aunt. My aunt's not fighting the dragon. I need a proper hero.
You said your aunt was a hero. Didn't he say that? Corporal Nobbs, he said his aunt was a hero.
I heard him.
Oh, I'd be proud of her if I was him.
Look, let's not start that again. How do you actually recognize a hero?
They've got a birthmark. Means they're a king or what's name.
All heroes do. That's what makes them heroes. Has your aunt got one? Have you ever asked? How often do you write to her these days?
What do you brave soldiers
Brave
know
soldiers.
about dragon slaying? I mean, what kind of chance would someone like me have against a dragon?
Listen, mate, the odds of killing a dragon must be 1,000,000 to 1. You'd have to be a hero.
So what are the odds of someone like me finding everything a hero has to have?
What? Forget it, mate. The odds of you finding all that stuff would be...
1,000,000 to 1?
Yeah, that's it.
Ajá. Vale, y aquí, importante, este cursor tan bonito que sabíamos que era una mosca, antes nunca debemos de pasarlo sobre el botón ese que marca el igual, porque el juego crashea, por lo que sea, crashea, ¿vale? En vez de eso tendremos que ir seleccionando los distintos elementos que aparecen por aquí, que en este caso, bueno, tenemos un tatuaje entre comillas, que creo que va a decir que es una marca de nacimiento, un antifaz y un libro de hechizos, ¿vale? Y podemos arrastrar el ratón aquí y hacer clic fuera de la ventana. Nunca, Jamás, bajo ningún concepto, le deis al botón igual, ni paséis el ratón por ese botón, porque entonces se crashea el juego.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I had a birthmark, and if I recited a magic spell, and if I was wearing a black mask?
No. What do you think, Carrot? I reckon that would be 375,000 to 1.
Vale, y a partir de aquí ya podemos seguir. Por cierto, voy a salvar. Voy a salvar el juego. No podemos coger nada más de estos, ¿no?
That's dangerous, that is. Someone ought to lock those up in a box. Gun? I already have one of those.
Ok. Vale, si hablamos con Obi, vuelve a salirnos este cuadro para volver a poner los distintos objetos y características, donde Rincewind le preguntará las probabilidades de vencer al dragón teniendo tal o cual cosa. Bueno, pero ¿cuál es la medida de un héroe verdadero? Ajá. Pues eso es lo que vamos a intentar averiguar a continuación. Y qué mejor sitio para empezar nuestras preguntas que en la plaza.
It's him, what's his face, the hero.
Him? A hero? I still say you're wrong.
It's hundreds to one that a little wimp like him could take out a dragon.
Ajá. Ahora vamos a ver si he cambiado algún diálogo.
Where's your friend gone now?
Slumming.
What, is that
de visita,
him in
vale.
the grave?
He's only shamming, wants to see who turns up with flowers.
Ok.
I really think you ought to call a doctor or something. I think he might be quite ill.
No, don't play along with it. It'll only encourage him.
As heroes, I mean real bona fide heroes, don't you think there's something useful you should do?
Do? Are we invited to a do?
No, do. Take action. Fight against oppression, that sort of thing.
Long time since I last went to a do. There was custard, I remember, and sausages on poles.
No, I mean, shouldn't we all band together against the dragon?
A band? Are they having a band as well?
Canopies. That's what they call them, stuck in a pineapple. Very cultured. I wonder if we're invited.
What can you tell me about heroes?
Heroes? Can we tell you about heroes or what?
Yes, indeedy. Can we what?
What?
Tell him about heroes.
Oh yes, heroes. Well, the first thing your potential hero must do is look right. Can't have shoddy-looking heroes, can we?
No, indeedy.
No. The most important thing for your aspiring hero is a posing pouch. Just the thing for attracting young maidens.
Yes, indeedy. Oh, indeedy me.
The bigger the better. That's what I always say.
Just ignore him.
Me da que esto no va a ningún sitio.
I really do think we ought to get organised about this dragon.
Quite right.
Absolutely.
But I told him you won't find one around here. The city's built on low, you see. You've got to go up to the mountains to find them.
Fine, what? What are you talking about this time?
Rocks. You need a rock. A rock and some bombs.
Or stocks. I've got some 10% stocks in a company somewhere. Can't say I want a dragon to eat them, though.
Yeah, no sharecropping here. A virgin tied to a rock with bonds. You have to have it. It's tradition.
Why is tradition so important?
Because human beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
Why?
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 Because human beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
I'll give in. You've got more practice at this than me.
You don't get to my age without being open to old ideas.
Claro que sí.
I think there's someone calling me.
Bueno, por cierto.
Aha!
Vale, eso es lo mismo. Carteles.
Make money in your spare time. Apply to Ankh-Morpork City Mint, Outworkers Department. It's a man's life in the City Watch. Vacancies for trolls, dwarves, gnomes and undead. Be a man in the City Watch. Coffin for sale. One owner only. Low mileage. Apply after dark to Baron Not Far Auto. Elm Street.
Y si seguimos hacia aquí, vale, vemos que el cartel de donde estaba el psiquiatra ha cambiado.
The art of signposting is apparently long, long dead. That doesn't work.
Pero no podemos ver lo que es. ¡Hey! ¿Qué hay huevos?
It's an egg. You know, I'm ever so grateful I took that course in object recognition.
Pobre ratón. Había una serpientilla ahí.
The old magic markings on the snake trick.
Ajá. Vale, una serpiente.
The old magic markings on the snake
El
trick.
truco de las
The old magic
marcas mágicas en la serpiente. ¿Puedo coger un huevo de verdad? Sí.
Well, this egg's seen better days.
Debe estar algo podrido, supongo.
I'm sure I've seen him round the place before. I wonder if he was the one who tried to sell me shares in that left-handed shoelace
¿Qué está
factory.
vendiendo ahora? Está
All
vendiendo
right.
algo.
What are you selling this
Distinto.
time?
Weight loss, sir?
I beg your pardon.
Feeling like a bucket of lard, sir? Like the proverbial ambulatory what's name? Whale?
Look, what are you selling this time? Just get it over with.
It's the liposuction weight loss program, sir. Guaranteed to turn a hippo into a nymph in just 1 year or your money back.
Let me
Ajá.
guess. You're proposing using leeches to suck out someone's fat.
Beauty can be yours while you wait, sir.
But the leech is a hematoparasite.
What, sir?
It drinks blood. It doesn't gobble up cellulite. A little leech can't make you lose any weight.
Depends how much blood it takes, sir. You'd be surprised. It's all guaranteed. Lose weight in 1 year or your money back. Here, have a leaflet.
It says
Técnicamente,
here that the management reserves the right to define 1 year according to any local calendar it sees fit.
That's
Uh-huh.
right, sir.
But the Trumelian calendar year is 311 months long.
Really, sir? Well, look, seeing as how you're a friend, I'll do you a discount. I'm cutting my own throat, but
I don't need a weight loss system.
have you thought about the future, sir? I mean, you could remove weight now and store it for use in the future. Could cut down on grocery bills, sir.
Now, I don't think that's very practical.
Well, our medical practice now offers a variety of other services and cures, sir. I've got wart treatments, rheumatism, here's a potion guaranteed to cure blindness.
But I'm not blind.
You see, sir, a miracle cure.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Oh, well, sir, perhaps we can do business in the future.
Could you tell me about that leechosuction thing again?
Careful one, would you, sir? Cut price, I'm cutting my own throat.
Okay then, couldn't do any harm. As if I haven't had enough exercise of late.
y le compra una bolsa de sanguijuelas, ¿verdad?
A paper bag of leeches.
Sanguijuelas.
Nothing like an invertebrate to get you going in the morning.
Muy bien.
A brown paper bag.
No, tenemos una bolsa de papel. Vamos a entrar aquí.
Baby, sweetie doll.
Eh?
So good to see you. You're looking swell.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Now sit down and shut up.
This feeling. Whoop, whoop. Oh, this is terrible. Next, if I need a monkey, I'll let you know.
Vale, creo que el psiquiarrata ha cambiado el negocio completamente.
What's this? Face Magazine, Special Banshee Edition. Back order forms for O Magazine. What have you lot done with popular siege engineering?
La revista sigue siendo la misma.
Attack of the 50-foot dwarf. That should...
Baby, sweetie doll.
Eh?
So good.
Oh,
Now sit.
Attack of the... That should be a hit. Good grief, what is going on here? Ah, interesting change in dress sense. I didn't think trolls could grow facial hair. Hello again. You're the troll, right?
Flint.
Eh?
My name's Flint. My manager picked it for me. He thought it was more suave name. The click is, if you want to audition these days, you gotta be suave. Ah, pieces of eight. Look, I am your father.
It's not got any better, has it?
Not really, but just think of all the savings they could make on hiring extras.
What sort of role are you looking for?
A hero. That's why I've grown the moustache. You have to have a black moustache if you're going to be a hero.
That moustache is made out of lichen, isn't it?
Well, I was in a hurry. Anyway, I don't grow beard bits very well.
Interesante, así que un bigote es también un elemento particular de un héroe. ¿Podemos ir para allá? No, no nos va a dejar.
Baby.
Eh? Oh,
No.
¿Podemos hablar con esta señorita? No. Vale. ¿Podemos salir y volver a entrar e intentar hablar con ella? Ah, mira qué bien.
Baby. Sweetie doll.
Somos los primeros.
So good to see you. You're now.
I'm going to be a star, you know.
sorry?
I'm auditioning. It's for the star role in the new clicky Trolls Prefer Blondes. It's terribly modern.
Why has your bust line gotten bigger?
Silicone implants, I think they're called.
Silicone?
Yes, some cone-shaped bits chipped off that insane troll beside me. I'll stuff them down my front. My agent thought it would be a good idea.
You're keeping abreast of the competition, so to speak. So, how did you get an audition?
Just stay in line like me. It's ever so much fun. I'm terribly excited about this casting couch idea.
Really?
Oh, yes, because I love fishing.
I think I need a good lie down.
Oh, do you want to go on the couch as well?
Not if I can possibly avoid it, no.
Oh, so would you like my autograph?
You what?
Well, it's like a name on a bit of paper. My agent Otto thought it up. See? Autograph. He says it'll be worth a lot of money one day.
Really?
Oh, yes, especially if you use expensive paper. If you bring me something to write on, I can give one to you.
That's very considerate of you.
Eso me da una idea. Me da una idea que quizá pueda llevar a cabo. Vamos a ver. Oh, vale. Una idea que quizá pueda llevar a cabo más tarde. ¿Puedo pasar ahora?
Baby.
Eh?
So now.
¿Me van a llamar? No, no parece. Vale, tendremos que volver más tarde, supongo. Bueno, quería preguntarle a esta señorita por los héroes. Por cierto, ¿hay alguien en la picota? No hay cartel.
United Alchemists now in pre-production for Trolls Prefer Blondes. That doesn't...
United Alchemists. Como United Artists, pero del mundo disco.
Ah, now, let's try and keep quite calm about this, shall we? Have you ever thought of using this virginity thing as an advantage?
Eh?
Oh, as a virgin, I mean. Have you ever thought about the career possibilities of being, say, for instance, tied to a rock?
Oh, well, I don't actually qualify anymore.
What?
¿Qué?
Did someone finally best you in combat?
At Tiddlywinks, actually.
Tiddlywinks?
Well, the goddess and me, we finally reached this understanding.
Oh, blast! And I'm good at Tiddlywinks.
Una oportunidad para Rincewind
So what's up
perdida.
in the mayhem department today?
Well, funny you should say that. Business is taking a very odd turn. I did what you said, issued certificates of lustful intent, and it worked quite well. But then some fellows began transferring them. You know, saying I couldn't hit them because they'd passed the certificate on to someone else. Turns out they were cancelling people's debts if they took the note off their hands as a favor. I've had to get all formal now, stipulate the meaning of the notes in full.
The issuer promises to redeem this note for 1 punch in the face. That sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm thinking of calling them pound notes.
You seem a likely candidate to ask. What do you know about heroes?
Ahí vamos.
Heroes? Well, let me see. I think I killed a few the other day. Well, I say I killed, I just do the holes. They usually die all by themselves.
Bueno,
no
sí.
point blaming me.
Well, about these heroes.
Always muscular types, always got moustaches.
Moustaches, eh?
Oh yeah, but your real hero, your actual predestined hero, he's usually got the marks of some kind of destiny actually on him.
What, you mean he comes born with them or something?
Well, there's your birthmark, you know, marking him as hidden heir to the throne. Then there's the magical sword left in the stepfather's keeping.
A magical sword, eh?
Well, you can always tell a real hero. They have a sword that goes ting.
Ting?
Yes, it's all part of the act.
Así que bigote, una espada mágica, una espada que hace ting y una marca de nacimiento.
Look, I'd really appreciate some help with this rotten dragon. You don't think you could, like,
Yes?
help? I mean, if it's not too much trouble, pardon me for asking and all.
Well, I don't really think I can.
Oh, look, why, for Offler's sake?
Well, it's the flames, you see. The goddess Mothra kind of requires us to dance around them and then smack our heads against the wall. It's a very well-regarded ritual.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What with the dragon flame aspect of things, I can't see as I'd be much help.
Look, don't they have any other gods out there in the hublands that you can worship?
Well, there is Friggamon, the snow god.
Fine. Well, why don't you switch to worshipping him then?
What? Would you want to walk around in the frost in this outfit?
You have a point there, you know. Possibly two.
Creo que ahí le dio un guantazo, pero no se vio la animación de esta. Ya no sé si por... Que a lo mejor no la ha programado bien. ¿Y este qué está haciendo?
Background color. I have absolutely no desire.
Vale. No podemos hablar con él. Muy bien. Vamos a ver... Nada, veo de otro sitio. Pero bueno, por lo menos ya tenemos algunas pistas. Vamos a ver el palacio, a ver qué ha cambiado aquí. Bueno, si es que nos dejan pasar.
Clear off, you. Every time you come around, you start trouble.
Oh, me?
No os interesará esto, ¿no?
That doesn't work. I was just wondering.
What is it now?
Don't listen.
Well, it's about this leecho-suction thing. Are you going to pay the balance you owe or what?
What leecho-suction?
Our patented new fat removal system. Your friend here put a down payment on for a treatment for your wife, and we need to collect the balance.
You backstabbing little...
Don't listen. It's a lie, just like all the other times.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, thanks, pal. No offence.
No, none taken.
Oh, good.
So do you want this leecho-suction or what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Clearly I'm dealing with inferior intellects, which is quite hard to do in my case.
Ah, y en fin. Mira quién tenemos aquí, el cocinero. Esa puerta no estaba reventada. Oh, pero aquí hay algo que cambiar. Ahora tenemos aquí un cepillo. Que con un cacharro de agua jabonosa podemos poner...
A genuine hog bristle back scrubbing brush.
Creo que no hay nada más. Vamos a ver. No. No podemos coger burbujas, ¿verdad? No. Bueno, vámonos. Y creo que no vamos a tener que visitar eso ya para nada.
It's him again.
Hand pancake thieves, that's who's behind it. You're actual robbers of pan-fried bread goods.
I'll just let you get on with it, shall I?
It's criminal. That's what it is, criminal.
Right. Right you are then. I'll just stand over here. Don't mind me.
Pobre campesino que han cogido
It
los
really doesn't seem to be, is Day?
los pollitos.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you, Mother.
Stout fella. Are you standing for this new tax?
It does seem a trifle harsh. How can I make progress up the social ladder if I get it in the neck?
Yeah, it's hard to get ahead without a head.
Y el Patricio que nos
Oh,
dice.
well, these are busy. Maybe this isn't the best.
The patrician can be so.
Sí, eso ya lo hemos visto.
It's all very simple. Try to understand. The new tax is per head, or as the lawyers say, per capita. If you don't like per capita, I can happily arrange the capita instead. The same goes for you. In a democracy, everyone gets treated the same.
Correcto. Y esto es una democracia.
Oh, I see. Sort of a draconic calling card.
No sé por qué ha puesto esto aquí.
That doesn't work.
Pero bueno, mira. Una máquina de humo. Pero lo que nos permite sí es pasar por esta puerta de Ankh-Morpork.
Now, I don't quite know if we want to go poking about down there.
Pero sí, sí vas a querer. Porque vas a ver quiénes están aquí. Ah, mira, nada más bien.
You know, it's rather hard to find a decent back scratcher these days. That doesn't work.
Pero no podemos usarlo.
Hello? Who's this? The damn thing's occupied.
Hey,
What in Offler's name are you doing here?
slumming.
Or shall I release you?
No, no. The quota system's gone all to hell, so we're working on something new, pre-serving our prison time. You see, the average thief's prison sentence is about 2 years, but only 1 in 10 thieves actually gets caught. Therefore, if we all spend 2.4 months in jail, that clears everybody of their social debt. It's all very logical, you see. Patrician's idea.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. So, how's about this weather then?
Yes, I thought it was extraordinary myself. Apparently, a high-low pressure system has been moving left across the river valley, combined with a counterclockwise humidity caused by the internal combustion of trees.
Ah, yeah, exactly.
Vamos a traerlos un poco más hacia acá. Que parece que no.
Hello? The damn thing?
Hey,
What in
slumming.
Or shall I
No, no. The pre-serve. You see, the average thief's prison sentence is
Ciudad
about
de
2
ladrones
years, but only
todos
1
los
in
años,
10
pero solo se atrapa uno de cada 10
Therefore,
ladrones.
if we
Por lo
all
tanto, si
spend
pasamos
2.4
2,4
months
meses
in
en
jail,
Chirona,
that
todos
clears
habremos
everybody of their
saldado nuestra
social
deuda con la
debt.
sociedad.
Yeah,
Es muy
I'm not
lógico.
surprised. So,
Es idea del
Yes, I thought it
patricio.
was apparently a high-low pressure system.
La presión sorpresiva se ha movido hacia la izquierda por el Valle del Río, combinado con una capa de humedad procedente del dextro y devo, en sentido de las agujas del reloj y en sentido contrario a las agujas del reloj, según la rotación del disco.
hello? Who's this? The damn thing's occupied.
Stealing all the gold in the kingdom, they said. All the gold in the kingdom, it was given to me.
Likely story.
¿Y aquí hay alguien? No, esa no podemos señalarla.
That doesn't work. Looks rather like a mouse hole. Sorry to disturb you.
It's correcta.
Eyes. Perhaps we'd best not pursue this any further. That doesn't work.
¡Anda! Mira que tenemos. Y un esqueleto.
Minimal entertainment facilities down here, apparently. Aha! Now this is interesting.
Ay, madre.
Oh. Sorry about that.
Bueno. Pues nada, nos quedamos con un hueso.
Not much meat on it.
Muy bien.
Nice sturdy wood they use in these. Oh no!
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
Ah, an information retrieval technician.
Ajá.
Well, I suppose it's a job, isn't it? Nice sturdy wood they use in these. Always a pleasure to see a familiar face. Hello? Are you all right?
Here, just look what they've got pinned onto my lapel.
Madre mía. Rincewind, por favor.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Hello?
No. Creía que decía algo más. Bueno, da igual.
Ah, yes. Hello. So, you're a torturer then?
Please, sir, we professionals within the industry prefer the term information extraction technician. A little nicety, sir, that marks an otherwise very old and dignified profession. Always does well to take pride in one's new line of work, sir.
So you're new at the job then?
Well, more like a promotion, really. I started off as a tax collector, and it's all the same department.
Really?
Oh, yes, sir. Hey, don't I know you?
No.
You?
Nope.
You're one of them.
Little darts with scales and big long tails and...
What?
I'm not. I've never even seen you before. Even if they did throw you in the stocks. Ooh, and someone might have been throwing tomatoes at you, but it wasn't me.
Ah, right, well, good.
God.
Because I'll tell you what, I'd have been ever so cross if you had been. Anyway, can I help you with anything, sir? A bit of torture on account? Something off the ears?
No, thanks. I'm just window shopping.
Sí, solo estaba mirando escaparates. Sí. Solo estaba mirando escaparates. Nada más. Uy. Había un pequeño glitch gráfico. No recuerdo realmente la máquina de humo. ¿Cómo? O para qué usaba, si esto se puede usar con algo, o se puede usar algo con la máquina de humo. Eso me imagino que no sabrán nada de héroes tampoco. Pero aquí a lo mejor. Hey. Estos te van a decir lo mismo, ¿no?
Yeah, you maybe.
What?
Yeah, you. Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, okay.
Eso es nuevo.
Clachian cactus juice with something wriggling inside. Barkeep, Clachian cactus juice.
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
Yes?
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension.
Como siempre. Ah, ya. Gusano.
Looks like it's been having a good time in that Clachian cactus juice.
Jeje. Parece que está un poquito afectado, sí, por el humo clachiano ese.
Good wood, this. Good wood, this.
¿Y este sabrá algo de héroes?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yes.
That's it, is it? The one, the...
You what? Well, how would you prefer...
Well, shoving... I'm flea, but I fought and I survived. I've even...
I don't believe a word.
Huh. I'm known...
The river? The river is...
You have to watch your
Pues
minds and then they'll...
igual.
Barkeep,
Vale, pues toma.
About those Amazon women.
And one hand, it's going to succulent, a rounded meringue, a hot custard bath, wild slithering, clawing of my... And then we had some tea.
Ah, bien. Vale, pues no nos dice nada nuevo.
Well, give us a...
Esa jarra no la teníamos ya. Sí, me la ha quitado del inventario. Vale, entonces sí que hablar con este.
Hello?
That's the island. Well, I'm five, and
I don't believe a word.
I'm the
The river.
yeah.
The river isn't that
You have to
yours?
Mine's then there.
Barkeep.
Vale. Eso será importante por algo, seguramente. Y posiblemente la viga que hay ahí también. Pero bueno, vámonos de momento. Vamos a ver si en el parque hay algo nuevo.
Keep off the grass. Actually, it's in the stench of
Vale, nada. Y aquí en la calle una juguetería. Por cierto, no he intentado una cosa así, hay juguetes nuevos.
Ah, prime knickknacks. Soft toy dinosaurs.
Dinosaurios de peluche.
A green stuffed lizardy thing.
He intentado una cosa. Usar el apretón de manos con este que le vimos en la plaza.
That doesn't work.
Vale. Pues no.
Damn. Hey, what?
Ah, perdón, no puedo guardarlo aquí. Tengo que guardarlo siempre aquí. En el propio inventario de Rincewind. El tío este de adorador de Offler ya ha desaparecido. Y este, bueno, se ha puesto
Oh, absolutely no desire to talk.
una anguila por cinturón. Esto es igual, ¿no? Está
I
el
don't care what.
pulpo
What's
ahí.
this then? For a nice top.
Vale, sí. No ha cambiado nada.
Arms for the poor, sir.
Oh no! This time you've gone too far.
I do have status now, sir.
Ya. Tienes estatus. Ah,
Is it helping business?
Oh, yes, sir. The money's just rolling in.
Aren't you afraid someone will take it?
No, sir, no one would attack an unarmed man.
You're a loony. Oh, for heaven's sake! How did you get the second arm off?
Wasn't easy, sir.
Wasn't easy. It's a damn miracle. It's not quite what I meant.
But, sir, there's a fortune to be made in the limb loss market these days.
How?
It saves on housing, sir. I don't need high ceilings anymore.
You don't need doorknobs either.
There you are, sir. Now you're getting the idea.
Look, just don't cut anything else off.
Well, actually, sir.
I just don't want to hear about it.
ay, madre.
Right, you are then. Funny sort of appointment book. Nice big pages, though.
Ah, un libro
Gosh,
con unas
the only ones
tijeras.
they'll ever let me use at the university have the ends all blunted off.
Para mí. Y para mí.
Funny sort of appointment book. Nice big
Tanto
pages.
tan
though.
extraña, pero las páginas son grandes y las tijeras.
Very
¿no?
stylish styling scissors.
¿Qué se utilizaban? ¿Puede ser con la foca?
That doesn't work.
¿Puede ser con esta?
That doesn't.
No. Vale, vamos a ver si ha cambiado algo aquí en las otras. Ahí no aparece. Ahí sí, el mural.
This isn't black paint. It's ash. I wonder where that mason went.
Parece a mí que forma ahora parte del mural. Y aquí sigo teniendo esto puesto. No. Aquí equipaje. Ah, pero aquí hay una bolsa.
Ah, a bag of thieves' tools.
Con herramientas de ladrón, ¿eh? ¿Qué hay ahí?
Dull yet subtly rusty.
Un
This knife
cuchillo.
is keen. Get it? The knife is keen.
Me pregunto si con este gusano podremos hacer lo mismo que con el otro. ¡Ah! Y nos dan el
It's a
mismo
worm
icono.
with a string tied to its tail.
Se me ocurre una idea. Dame la escalerilla porque creo que no necesitamos nada más de ahí. Eso ya, esta parte ya es un poco más complicada porque no te dan tantas pistas. Porque se pierde un poco. Hola.
Such a hero.
Hero? Wow! How do I attract a dragon?
If I were you, I'd wear camouflage. All heroes do.
Heroes wear camouflage.
I think it's a sort of perfume. You probably can get it from wherever you get your dresses.
Ajá. Camuflaje. Bueno. Pues ya tenemos otra pista más, supongo. Vámonos de aquí. Ah, vale, que no, que estoy en la primera pantalla. Bueno, venga. ¿Podrán hablar de héroes aquí? Bueno, en el granero está el dragón. ¿Podrán hablar de héroes en la universidad invisible? Voy a ver algún tomo. Te vuelvo a decir lo del
Hey there,
espacio
old-
de héroe, pero esto es lo mismo.
Lovely weather we're at. Buddy. Oh God. Heck.
Esto es igual.
Did you get the...
Pero no te deja pedir, no te
This
deja
seems like a-
preguntar por nada. Entonces no, el bibliotecario no te va a decir nada de eso. Vamos al ropero. Bueno, o almacén. Uy, perdón. Perdón. Mejor. Ah, aquí está el sombrero, Ricali.
His hat is bigger than mine. And sharper. This hat is certainly more impressive than mine. Hey, there's something inside.
¡Ey! Un conejo.
Wow! These handkerchiefs and white
Los
rabbits seem to go on
pañuelos y
forever.
conejos blancos no se acaban nunca. Conejos blancos y pañuelos, ¿eh? Vamos a ver si estos nos dicen algo.
What can you tell me about heroes?
Heroes? Ha, well, I can tell a hero a mile off. They've always got a magical talisman on them.
It's like when you go to a fair.
What? And win it?
Oh, no, not a fair. A fate, that's it. You aren't fated to be a hero unless you can find a magical talisman.
Vale. Un talismán mágico. Muy bien.
Listen,
The robes, lad. And
No,
what
esto
did
es
you...
igual.
what? Excuse
Y estos no tienen tampoco nada nuevo, ¿no?
Would you believe it? You know, I've always wanted to read.
No, no tienen nada nuevo. ¿Algo nuevo en la cocina? Siempre podemos... ¡Oh! ¡Espátula!
Ooh, spatula.
¿Aquí queremos una espátula? No lo sé. Pero mira, tenemos una espátula. A utilizarse de matamoscas, supongo. Y aquí no hay nada nuevo tampoco, ¿no? Nada de nada. Vale, pues nos vamos de la universidad y voy a venir al establo. Porque si recordáis aquí hay un saco.
Ah, yes, the common old garden sack. No flies on me. I already have one of those. That donkey certainly would need a bumper bar.
Pero hay un parachoques.
That doesn't work. That donkey certainly would need a bumper bar.
En el que podemos utilizar esto.
That doesn't work.
Ah, a lo mejor no es ahora. Porque está el saco ahí. ¿Y si intentamos cortarle la cola al burro? Sí.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Volveremos luego. Vale, vamos al callejón. Vamos a ver si nos dicen algo nuevo. Bueno, otro aprendiz de asesino, supongo. Ah, ya han arreglado la pista de entrenamiento. Vale. Aunque, por ninguna razón en particular, creo que si Ruth sube con el cuchillo ahí, me parece que la puede... dañar otra vez. A ver. Porque si el cuchillo está romo, a lo mejor se puede utilizar como un cuchillo de sierra o algo así. Vamos a ver. Ajá. Ah, bueno, corta el... Perfecto. Y ahora nos vamos otra vez. Qué raro es la animación. Pero por supuesto, los asesinos siguen entrenando ahí. Y claro, como no hay escalera, nuevamente.
From the assassins.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Vale, ya recuerdo por qué haces
I suppose
eso.
the deluxe model has the rungs held on with the better grade of string.
¿Puedo poner esto y esto juntos?
That doesn't work.
No. Vale.
That doesn't.
No sé. No hace falta que te subas. Vale, vamos a casa del alquimista. Espera un momento.
Thomas Silverfish, alchemist extraordinaire.
Vale.
Home to a common house mouse, if I'm not mistaken.
Voy a... Perfecto. Voy a cambiar esto porque si no... Bien, ¿no? Yo creo que sí. Vamos bien. Vamos a hablar con el alquimista.
What's that noise?
Oh, sorry.
That noise! What's that noise?
I can't hear you. Wait a minute while I turn off the noise.
Just tell me what you're doing.
I'm banging grains. It's for the clickies. We need a novelty food for people to eat while watching the shows.
Banged grain?
Great name. Yes, I thought it up myself.
Yeah, I can tell. Does it always make that awful noise? It's a civil disturbance, that is. Don't you need a license for doing that?
Well, I asked if you needed a permit to bang grain, and they've given me one of these instead.
This is a permit for soliciting street girls.
But is that better than exploded corn kernels with butter?
You don't get out much, do you? Have you ever thought of...
What?
Well, the advantages of heading back into more traditional lines of work. Base metals into gold, that sort of thing.
No future in it. I turn one base metal into another one, and then another, and then into gold. 10 minutes later, it all reverts to the original metal again.
Back to first base.
Yes, that's the one.
You want to get your process cheaper. This stuff's too expensive.
Well, I bought the grain special from the grocers.
Why don't you go down the liveries table? You'd pay a third the price.
Yeah, that's an idea there. Now, you watch the shop for a moment, and I'll be back.
Vale, sí, yo te vigilo esto. Y esto también.
Here, this camera even has a little veranda and an easel for the imp. Empty.
Empty.
I could watch. That doesn't work.
Podemos poner otra vez el maíz en el frasco y sale el alquimista por una especie de glitch gráfico que hay. Sale el alquimista debajo de la mesa. Vale, nos vamos de aquí. Pero ahora sí que va a estar el saco. Ahí
I
está.
can't read this. It's all covered with mud. At least I hope that's mud. Winnie, if you love dragons. Lady Ramkin's Sunnyvale Dragon Sanctuary.
Y nos abre una localización nueva. Pero ahora con esto, ahora que ya está el carro despejado porque el alquimista está comprando el grano de maíz aquí a los del carro,
That does.
bueno, tenemos que usar el cepillo en el parachoques. Vale. Y ahora, si vemos el
That doesn't.
parachoques,
Sore ass.
sí podemos ver la matrícula del carro. Y si volvemos al callejón... Tengo un plan. Vale. ¿Ha puesto otra escalerilla? Vale, esto no lo podemos saltar. Vamos a hacer lo mismo que la anterior ocasión. ¿Vale? Porque es... y suena la tonadilla como que has hecho algo que debías hacer, ¿no? Esto nos lo saltamos. Y ahora vamos a ver las consecuencias de ese acto. Que ya lo hemos visto. ¿Vale? Pero ahora va a cambiar una cosa. Porque ahora sí sabemos la matrícula de ese carro.
Sore ass.
Sí, acabamos de decirle a un asesino del gremio de asesinos la matrícula del carro. Matrícula del carro que está aparcado en el establo de libreas. Y ya no hay burro. Pero ¿dónde puede estar el burro? Aquí.
DUI? Donkey under influence? Well, I never.
Muy bien. Y ahora sí que no puede evitar que le cortemos la cola.
A genuine donkey tail moustache. If only it didn't smell so strange.
Y ya tenemos un bigote. Por cierto, hablando de todo. Bueno, ahora que tenemos huevos. Podríamos intentar tirarle uno al burro, ¿no? Y ya podemos coger todos los huevos que queramos. Vale, volvamos aquí.
Baby, sweetie doll.
Eh?
So good to see you. You're looking swell.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Now sit down and shut up.
Y con el libro de citas del barbero, que solo pensaba en la lechera, ¿me firmas un autógrafo?
Next. Next.
Y así nos dejan pasar a la consulta de psiquiatra, que ya no es consulta de psiquiatra. Es un...
Come in.
Doctor.
So, you want to play a hero, yeah?
A hero?
Well, this is to be a hero's role. Just say your lines and we'll see if we can't get you a screen test.
Lines?
All heroes shout something as they attack. It's traditional. Just say whatever comes into your head.
Hasta la vista, baby?
Nein. Here, try this.
But this just says... Arg.
Hey, that's what all dragon slayers say.
Really?
Just before they fry to a crisp. Come back when you've practiced. Now off you go.
Vale, esto no es algo completamente necesario, pero bueno, no deja de ser anecdótico. supongo. Pero tenemos la firma de la...
An appointment book with the milkmaid's autograph.
de la lechera. Sí. Vale, creo que podemos... Bueno, podemos ir al refugio para dragones. De Lady Ramkin.
Lady Ramkin's Dragon Sanctuary. Brimstone deliveries at the rear.
Entrar al refugio por la puerta trasera, vale. Bonito sitio.
Well, I suppose when you're this rich, garden gnomes are just too passé.
Vamos a llamar.
Yes. Well, it's all right if you go for that pre-patrician opulence.
Hola.
I wonder why she has such awful stockings.
I'm just feeding my little darlings now. Do come around the back.
Ok. Vamos a este sendero. Sí, ahí tiene que dar toda la vuelta.
Ah, the gardens seem to go all the way around. What a novel concept.
Y aquí estamos en un refugio de dragones. No, literalmente, un refugio de
A
dragones.
nice blue ribbon and rosette. That's the second largest woman I've ever seen. Good grief, it's sizzling. I hope that leash isn't flammable. Tecumseh Farrowgut the Ninth.
Son los nombres de los dragones según la descripción.
Nigel Hawthorne Rampshire the Eighth. Randolph Bloomington Horrogate the 11th. Oops! Make that the 10th. Mambo the 16th. Quite a chirpy little chap, aren't you?
Y ese del fondo... Ay, no le pillo. Bueno, da igual.
Oh, hello again. You're at the hairdresser's.
Ajá. Esta señora de la peluquería, sí. La llave ahí escondida en la media. Vale.
I wonder if wood is really the wisest thing to make dragon cages out of.
Bueno, eso digo yo, pero bueno.
That's the second largest woman I've ever seen.
I'm Lady Ramkin. Do mind the doo-doos.
Eh?
Well, if you don't, the doo does what it does.
It does? What does it do?
Well, it does the dirty. The doo-doos, I mean. It can be dodgy ducking doo-doos. If there's any carbon on your feet, you could be history. And geography. Dragon droppings are rather unstable, even explosive. That's what the boots are for. Can't go tracking this sort of thing in the house. It eats through the rugs and the foundations, actually.
Oh, yes. I'll be careful.
Some sort of constable, are you?
Eh?
Well, your hat. It's very grand. Officer's issue, I suppose.
No, not exactly. I'm a wizard.
Ah, sorry. I'm afraid I don't have much to do with men. Dragon fancier, are you?
Bueno, vamos a preguntarle cosas.
Run that bit about men past me again.
Oh, well, I've just never... Well, dragons have taken up most of my time, really. I've never really got the hang of... Well, you know, boys and everything.
Ah. No es muy de salir la señora. Entonces, ¿está dedicada a su vida con los dragones?
Let's not mention dragons. I've had a bad day. What on earth was that bang?
Oh, no, there goes another one. Poor little mite. He was one of my best breeders, too.
There he goes.
Off. He's gone off. It's the flames, you see. It's all in the digestion. The more combustible the food they eat, the more powerful the flame.
Really?
Now and then one of the little beggars overdoes it and sets himself off. Rather nasty, really. Dragon innards are so hard to shift from the ceiling.
Do they all explode?
Well, what they're trying to do is modify their digestion to create hotter flames. If they could only approach evolution more scientifically, they might do better. As it is, the species needs an awful lot of looking after.
Is a self-detonating, toxic, defecating house pet really going to catch on?
Well, there's the excitement of breeding, pedigree lines and all.
Yeah, and you can watch them all blow up afterwards.
Yes, it's hard. You get so fond of them. I give the members of one family line the same name, and then just attach a number on the end. It makes it less heart-wrenching to lose one then. That was Mambo the 15th who just detonated now. Sadly, his son is a bit of a disappointment.
Oh?
Yes, he's a runt. Mambo the 16th will probably never survive to breed. He's too small to fly, and dragons mate on the wing, don't you know? Still, he's a romantic little soul. A real charmer to the ladies.
Ladies?
Well, lady dragons. He's always doing little mating dances. Quite the little show-off, really.
Dragons? Where?
All around you, young man. Swamp dragons. The only kind of dragon that normally exists, of course. They're quite lovable. Are you a member of the Dragon Protection Society?
Protection Society? My dear woman, there's a dragon out there that is bent on burning this whole city to the ground.
Yes, poor thing. It's usually the owner's fault, you know.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Bueno, hemos aprendido algo sobre los dragones de pantano, que son los únicos que existen y que tienen una digestión compleja y que pueden estallar. Ah, y se me ocurre una cosa. No sé por qué querría hacerlo, pero bueno. Para el sendero Rincewind. Ahora que está esta señora aquí delante, podemos intentar coger la roseta esta. Correcto.
Nope, I can't shift it.
Y la correa. Gracias.
I hope that leash isn't flammable.
Creo que no lo es.
A nice blue ribbon and rosette. Makes one feel like championship material.
Yep. Bueno. Parece que no entrabas por la puerta trasera. Aquí te vas, ¿no? ¿Hay algo que hacer con la estatua? No lo recuerdo. Creo que no. Bueno, creo que ya tenemos suficiente información como para relatarle a Nobby algo sobre el héroe. Pero primero voy a salvar. No vaya a ser que el juego se vaya al garete. Y ahora... Vale. Nos han dicho que los héroes suelen llevar bigote, un talismán mágico, la marca de nacimiento, una espada, calcetín y camuflaje. Vamos a ver si así nos dan las posibilidades correctas.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing a magic talisman? And if I were wearing camouflage? And if I had a sword that went ting? And if I had a birthmark? And if I had a moustache?
Now you mention it, I do know that. I reckon that would be 800,000 to 1.
800.000 contra una. Ah, y un monedero. El monedero se me olvidaba. Sobrepuesto todo, marca de nacimiento, bigote, talismán, sí. Perfecto.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing a magic talisman? And if I were wearing camouflage? And if I had a sword that went ting? And if I had a birthmark? And if I had a moustache? And if I was wearing a posing pouch?
Now you mention it, I do know that. I'd say... $850,000 to 1.
Todavía no me da el número correcto. Falta algo, pero no sé qué es. Bueno, vamos fuera. A ver si ha cambiado algo aquí. Sin embargo, no me deja poner más elementos en ese recuadro que sale.
Persistent little blighter, isn't he? There you are!
She's forgotten about me. If only she would come.
No, hombre, no se olvidó de ti, mira.
Let's keep track of that.
Vale, ahí hay algo que nos falta, entonces... ¿Qué nos falta? No sé, pero esa manivela me parece bastante útil. Me pregunto si podemos cortarla. Para nosotros.
Quite a handy wooden crank, this.
Ajá. Vale, lo del libro de citas a lo mejor tiene importancia más tarde. Por ahí, por ahí. Sí. Vale. Vamos al bosque sombrío. Y Tatao ya no está en el ayuntamiento, o sea, en el palacio, perdón. Quizá esté de vuelta en su casa. Y así es, está tejiendo mucho.
Good grief! Where is all this wool coming from? Nanny Ogg's inheritance accelerator. Why wait for the rest of their life? What do we have here? Nanny Ogg's patent lie remover. Removes unsightly untruths, leaving behind just the odd white lie. Nanny Ogg's special corn remover and passion potion. Must be for those with a foot fetish.
¿Tienen más natillas? ¿Puedo coger más natillas de aquí?
That doesn't work.
No. Bueno. No pasa nada. Vamos a hablar con Tatao.
Don't move suddenly. She can smell fear a mile away. Don't move suddenly. She can smell fear a mile away. Don't look. Just keep calm and everything's going to be okay.
Watch out, dearie!
Eek! About your patented lie remover potion.
It's my special truth potion.
Aha. Could I borrow some?
I'll only let you have some in return for a kiss, and this time I'll be keeping my eyes open, so I will.
No. That doesn't work.
No podemos recogerla, ¿no? No. Vale. Pero hay un tiempo de reacción ahí. Hay un tiempo en el que debemos hacer algo. Nos da un tiempito. Vale, saca la lana directamente de una oveja que hay en la parte de atrás de su casa. Muy bien.
Nothing to be scared of here.
Hay un mazo.
Now, why wasn't I given one of these things all along? That doesn't work. What a pretty little sheep. That doesn't work.
Qué oveja más bonita.
Nothing to be scared of here. What an annoying sort of door.
Nos deja tiempo de reacción. Déjame pensarlo un momento mientras hago una pausa. Un momentito. Vale. Ya estoy de vuelta. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué podemos utilizar ahí? Para llevarnos la poción. Yo no sé lo que hacer con la bolsa de papel.
Right, that's it. Poke a man in the ribs. Let's see how you do without it.
Vaya.
Oh, all right. You can. That doesn't.
Mm.
That does. I hope that leash isn't flat. That does.
No recuerdo eso que es lo que... Hay algo. Está la compuerta.
What, Chad?
Is it much of a living being a witch?
Actually, business hasn't been going all that well. I've lost my custard-making book, and I used to sell the most irresistible custard.
Really?
Well, it was a bit of a cheat. I used to put love potion in the custard. You couldn't help but fall in love with it.
So the book's gone. Why don't you try looking in the library?
You're such a thoughtful little man. Now come over here and sit on your old nanny's trick knee.
Eek! Right, well,
Espera un momento.
The Secrets of Forbidden Confectionery, Volume 3, Love Custard for Beginners.
Toma.
That doesn't work.
No. No puedo volver al pasado. Perdido el libro de las natillas. Pero el libro de invocación de dragones, que sería el de las natillas, está ahí. Y aquí no hay nada, ¿no? ¡Oh! Vaya.
Ah, now don't tell me it's purple and has 100 eyes. Am I close?
Sí.
Hey, who turned out the lights? Well, at least it's nice and warm and soft out here. How do I get out of this place? No, forget that last statement. How do I get to stay here?
Y los dioses siguen.
Hey,
sus
that's
juegos.
cheating.
What?
That's cheating. You can't do that. Put that rotten thing away.
It's not cheating. It's just enriching the storyline.
Yes, it's in the rules.
It isn't.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
You can be quiet too, Mr. Handbag Face. And if you try to swap dice on me one more time, I shall do to your black monks what the Prophet Dundas did to the tribe of the Extralites, with both thumbs.
Excuse me, but what is that?
What?
There. The little pointy-headed thing. You've got a little piece hidden down your cleavage.
Oh, goodness me, I wonder how that got there.
Put it back.
Yes, I haven't had any fun with that one yet. Wait till it meets my monk this time.
Oh, just get on with the game.
Sí, para los dioses del mundo todo esto es un juego. Como para nosotros.
Ooh, pretty. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't...
No podemos coger otro
I
copo,
already have.
¿verdad? Vale, perfecto. Vale. Por lo cual aquí no ha cambiado nada. Volvamos a Ankh-Morpork. Tiri, tiri. Voy a salvar otra vez. ¿Y si le quita el camuflaje? Que lo del antifaz no me lo han dicho. No, camuflaje sí. El monedero también. Libro mágico no. ¿Y si le meto el antifaz?
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing a magic talisman? And if I were wearing camouflage? And if I had a sword that went ting? And if I had a birthmark? And if I had a moustache? And if I was wearing a posing pouch? And if I was wearing a black mask?
Garrett, you're the expert on that one. I would reckon it's about 950,000 to 1.
950.000 contra una. Todavía no alcanzamos el millón de probabilidades contra una.
So you're a
dwarf, sir, that's right. Don't let the height fool you.
Look, I haven't done anything to you.
Well, I'm a guard.
To what?
I mean, we...
Does that have...
Well,
why do I have...
stockings.
Well, instead of...
Good, if you were ever store...
I think your commander wants you to fall in.
Right you are, sir.
Look, I haven't done anything.
You haven't done...
No!
Nothing at...
Absolutely.
Right, that's under
Soy
article...
Sabin. Eso es
Well, I'll
vagancia.
just move...
Vale, vamos al palacio. Ostras, pero ahora no me acuerdo cómo se... Porque están los... siguen los guardias aquí.
Clear off, you!
Oh, me?
¿Con la bolsa de papel?
That does... Ah, well, anyway, here's a bag.
For who?
For your friend here. He said he wanted it for when he went out to dinner with your wife. It isn't. He said he wanted it to put over his head so he wouldn't have to see your wife's face.
Why, you...
It's a lie! A lie! He's just trying to cause trouble again.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Of course. Thanks, pal.
You're welcome, mate.
After all we've been through together, it's silly how we can still... Yes, I know. Still. Thick and thin together, eh? You and me against the world.
That's what friends are for, mate. What friends are for.
So do you want the bag then?
Yeah. All right.
Toma. Vale, era todo con la sanguijuela, la bolsa y la... Vamos al palacio y vamos a la máquina de humo de todas maneras. Es que no sé cómo... ¿Qué se hace con ella? Si es que se hace algo. Pero se me ocurre hacer una cosita aquí. Que hay unos ojos. Y tenemos un gusano con un cordel, así que... ¿Puede que tengamos el mismo resultado que en el callejón? Pues la animación es la misma. ¡Ojo! ¡Ah! Un ratón. He atrapado un ratón.
That rat
Bueno,
has a
no, no.
zipper running along its back.
Y una crema.
Pesky
Vale, es
little
un
blighters,
duende.
these imps.
Un duende que podemos poner aquí. Y ya tenemos
Here,
una duende
this
instamática.
camera even has a little veranda and an easel for the imp. The little blighter looks a little drunk. Hope he can still paint okay.
Vale. Y ahora que tienen estos aquí. Están en potros de tortura. ¿Qué tal si usamos la manivela? ¿Onda?
I'm melting. Whoa! I'm melting. And your little dog too.
Unas espada.
Ah, a sword that goes ploink. Ah, a sword that goes ploink.
That sword's out of tune, that is. You want to take it to a dwarf, mate. They know all about tuning up swords.
A un enano, ¿eh?
Ah, a sword that goes ploink.
¿Qué pasa si utilizamos esto con el bujo?
Had enough?
Oh no, not by a long stretch.
No by a long stretch. Juego de palabras y se pierde. Long stretch, que sería como un estiramiento.
Had enough?
Nada, esto no dice lo mismo. Básicamente. No sé si el torturador o el técnico de recopilación de información quiere algo de esto. No recuerdo. Bueno. Bueno, he dicho que los enanos pueden afinar la espada porque ahora mismo hace ploink. Vamos a preguntar a Zanahoria sobre la espada.
You're all warriors. Warriors, what am I saying? So, do you know anything about swords?
Not me. You can get hurt with swords.
I know. Not for a real sword, see? You got to go and get a dwarfish sword. They're the only ones who know how to tune them properly.
Tune them, eh?
Try the mines if you're looking for dwarves. They'll do you a favour. Right. Any friend of mine's is a friend of theirs.
Any friend of mine's, las minas.
Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine.
Pero ahora si salimos por las puertas de la ciudad tenemos un nuevo lugar que visitar, la mina de los enanos. Y podemos ver las montañas del Carmel.
No,
Claro.
behold the majesty of those tall, pointy stone things.
A ver esas runas.
Abandon all hops, ye who enter here, by order of Dwarven Women's Temperance League. Abandon by order...
Ah, esto es lo mismo, vale. Vamos para adentro. ¿Y el equipaje? Ah, ya decía yo. Hola.
Excuse me, are you a Dwarven smith?
No, I'm Dwarven Llewellyn. Dwarven Smith is over there.
So you're definitely not a Dwarven smith then?
No, I'm a miner.
What, underage?
Yeah, I'm only 137. They won't even let me into pubs yet.
What's it like being a Dwarven miner?
Well, I just dig the whole day through, apparently.
Just that.
The hours are long, but the food's not bad. Plus, there's the Wandering Princess allowance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Stout fella.
Bueno, pues nada, vamos a preguntar a Eran Herrera.
I always wanted one of those.
Ajá. Carbones calientes.
Someone's left a potato in here. That doesn't work.
Vamos a coger los carbones calientes, no sé, con el cacharro.
That doesn't work.
No. En la lámpara.
That doesn't work.
Equipaje. Eso. Bueno,
Stunted little blighters, aren't they?
vamos a hablar con
Excuse me,
este.
sir.
Yes? What is it? Haven't got all day. We dwarfen swordsmiths lead a busy life.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Ah, vale, tenemos la espada, vamos a enseñársela directamente.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Swordsmith?
Yes?
As in your actual maker and tuner of magical swords?
Ah, that's the one.
Well, would you tune up this sword for me?
Yes? Will right now be soon enough for you?
Look, you're sure you're a dwarven swordsmith?
What do you mean?
Well, aren't you going to tell me that you won't do the task until I find some obscure item from somewhere?
Why?
Well, it's traditional.
Big
Nothing's
win.
easy for adventurers. There's always just one more object to collect.
Well, if you want it that way, I suppose.
Please
All
wait.
right, go. And return only when you have brought me...
A glass of elderberry wine.
That's it. Complete your quest and then return. How was that?
Oh, marvellous. I can't thank you enough.
Anytime.
¿Alguna vez que no te pedían nada, Rincewind? De verdad, en serio. Ay. Pues nada, tendremos que ir a por un pino. El del Berry, eso, de vayas pasas, ¿no? Era. Sí, con el águila se hacía algo. Creo que no. Se me ocurre un lugar donde buscar ese vino. En la taberna, claro. En el tambor roto. Di, ti, ri, ri, ti, ti, ri, ri.
A tankard of wine?
I can't, sir. The cellar's full of thingies. What are they called? You know, furry blighters with the tails.
What, foxes?
That's it, foxes. Hundreds of them, all squeaking and eating cheese. Oh, we've got a plague of foxes in our cellar.
Tenemos una plaga de zorros.
It's a fair guess.
Zorros.
Ah, yes. Standard gleaming one. Probably attached to a standard black. I wonder if it'd help.
Vale, esto no lo decía antes. Zorros, a los zorros no les gustan los conejos. Nada. No, no podremos hacer nada con eso. No recuerdo para qué se utilizaba la espátula. Zorros. Bueno, vamos a la posada. Está la puerta abierta de par en par. Y si vemos ahora no sé si en el baño hay algo nuevo. No, creo que no.
Eau de toilette. I've always felt there was something rather unwholesome about dabbing one's face with toilet water. That doesn't...
No.
There's something lurking behind it.
Pero ahí sí. No sé si hacemos doble clic en la puerta.
Who's there? Hello? Hello, is anybody there? Look, there is someone there. I can see bits of you poking out behind the door. What are you doing back there?
Go away. I'm the bogeyman.
Really?
I'll give you a fright you'll never forget.
Look, just come out from behind the door.
I can't. I'm afraid of open spaces.
An agoraphobic bogeyman?
Lay off. It's no fun being a legendary figure of terror.
What does a bogeyman do anyway?
It's quite a hard job being a traditional figure of terror. Long hours and no real holidays.
Really?
Well, there's the good side too. There's your place in folk tale and legend, and you're your own boss.
Get out from behind that door.
I want my mum.
Bueno. Pues por fin conocemos al hombre del saco. Sí.
So, what does a bogeyman do, actually?
We have a highly valued traditional community role.
What, frightening children into eating their greens? Serving as formless objects of folk terror, that sort of thing?
Yes. Yes, that's it. Then there's your special commissions. One time, these wizards tried locking a cat inside a box and opening it up every now and then to see whether the cat had died. My father frightened one of the old geezers to death when he jumped out of the box instead.
I think I've heard of that. It added an extra complication to the principle of uncertainty. Made random chance seem a bit more random than anyone supposed.
It was all Death's doing, of course. A subcontract job.
Vale. Bueno, a un hombre del saco, entonces.
You're not really a bogeyman.
I am too.
Go on, let's see you then.
I'll come out and you'll get such a shock.
All right then.
All right, what?
All right, come out and scare me.
Well, you're ready for it now. I mean, it's not a shock if you're expecting it.
So, you're saying your effectiveness as a legendary figure of terror is entirely due to my not knowing exactly what you are or when you will appear?
Well, maybe.
In which case, you should change your name to something more appealing, you know, to heighten the shock effect.
Such as?
Cyril.
Cyril? That's no name for a bogeyman.
Heightens the surprise effect, though.
You're right there. Cyril the bogeyman.
Coming out from behind the door now?
No.
Oh, stop snivelling. I thought you were a grown monster. Whatever would your mother say?
Mother! Oh, Mother! My mother would never take me to the zoo, you know.
Really? Would you care to lie on a couch, by the way?
Oh, no. The door's quite comfortable, thank you. Anyway, I asked her, and she'd never take me.
Have you ever thought of seeing a psychiatrist about this problem?
Oh, no. I mean, that's for sick people.
Yes, quite. Tell me about your mother.
Well, the zoo's important to a young bogeyman, you know. All part of a basic education. It's not easy scaring people, you see. Takes a lifetime of dedication. You have to start small and kind of work up to human beings.
As in, terrify some lower orders of life, then shift up to people once you've got the knack.
That's it. That's what you have to do.
Ah! Well, I think I can help you there. I can find you some foxes.
Foxes?
Sorry, I meant mice. Anyway, I can find you a few if you like, and you can try scaring those.
They're not big mice, are they?
I don't think so.
I mean, those ones that jump. Can't bear it when they jump.
Well, you just come along and we'll find you some ones that don't jump.
Well, it's a good idea, but I'm afraid I just can't leave my door.
Oh, good grief. Why?
Well, it's a symbol, you see. A representation of my inner belief that I'm not yet ready to face a possibly hostile world.
Are you sure you've never been to a psychiatrist? Why are you hiding behind that door?
It's a metaphor.
Not a door?
A metaphor for my own insecurity. You see, not only does it provide a screen between myself and the outside world, but it is also a portal. An openable space, implying the possibility of future liberation from my phobia. Quite a powerful image, really.
Well, goodbye.
Bueno, dice que no puede dejar la puerta, pero ¿y si se la desatornillamos?
Who's there? Hello, is anybody there?
No.
Look,
Vamos a
oh,
poner
stop
esto.
snip. I thought you...
Oh, my... Anyway.
Have you ever... yes.
Well, you have...
As in...
That's...
sorry. I meant mice.
Okay.
Anyway, I can find you a few if you like, and you can try scaring those.
They're not big mice, are they?
I don't think so.
I mean, those ones that jump. Can't bear it when they jump.
Well, you just come along and we'll find you some ones that don't jump.
Hasta otro se asusta. Claro, es que es el hombre del saco. Todo el mundo así. El tipo asustado ya directamente se ha debido de desmayar otra vez. Sí, es una cosa que, bueno. Vamos al tambor. Imagínate, de todas formas. ¿Puedo hablar con esto?
Hello.
Ah, no, pero ya... Vale, te da otra vez esto. No pasa nada. Vamos para adentro. Vamos a la trampilla. Y aquí está el hombre del saco que ha asustado a unos ratoncitos.
I never knew mice could knock their knees.
Oh, did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Yes, metaphor or not, we really must do something about that door.
Hello again.
So, how did we do?
Well, he put up quite a fight, but I think I finally got him.
A terrible fight?
Well, yes, quite ferocious.
Ferocious? How? How does a half-starved rodent of the order Mus Domesticus manage to almost overpower a full-grown bogeyman?
He squeaked at me.
Squeaked? Just squeaked?
Well, it was the way he squeaked. Puts the wind up you know. Mouse bites can infect. I read it somewhere. Some fella's arm rotted clean off.
You can't be infected. You're a legendary figure of terror.
Still, best not take any chances.
Yeah, right.
You don't think he's going to come round again, do you?
No, no creo.
That doesn't work. Useful kind of thing to have in this place. Ho, ho and ha. What it is to laugh. Ho, ho and... That doesn't... Ho... Ho...
Vale, hay barriles...
Elderberry wine. Best used before 3:30 p.m. River Ankh water, 100% proof. I suppose anything that's gone through so many sets of kidneys must be pure. Bear Huggers whiskey, 20% proof. Counterwise wine. Looks like a good year, even if it is 10 years from now.
Bueno, en cualquier caso... No, espera. En cualquier caso, nos podemos agenciar una jarra de vino de pasar deseo. Y volver a donde los enanos. Y ahora que tenemos lo que Rincewind había dicho que ellos quisieran. En la mina.
Oh, well. They told me if I took this job, I'd end up being shafted.
¡Ay, Dios! No me digas que te has bebido el vino.
One tankard, Brumeldium bladderbuster sized.
Te has bebido el vino. Equipaje. Ay, madre. Vamos a conseguir otra jarra. A ver, aquí. No sabía que el equipaje era alcohólico. Creo que nunca había visto esa animación. Pero bueno, en cualquier caso vamos otra vez a coger, a servirnos una jarra.
A tankard of wine. At least it looks like wine. I wonder why it's pitting the metal in the tankard.
Está taladrando el metal de la jarra. Tenemos que darnos prisa. Debe ser parecido al grog. Vale, ya estamos aquí con tu jarra de vino. Y ahora vamos a darte la espada otra vez.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What is it?
Well, would you tune up this sword for me?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Ah? Ahora sí.
A sword that goes ting.
Es una espada que hace ting. Tal y como tienen que llevarla los héroes. Creo que no había nada más aquí interesante por el momento. Bueno, volvamos a la ciudad. Lo de Tata Oj es que no sé realmente. Ah, y también me falta otra cosa. Falta otra cosa que no me acuerdo dónde se consigue. No me acuerdo. Bueno, vamos a por gas. Voy a guardar el juego. Vale. Y voy a preguntarle otra vez a Novi sobre esto. Talismán, bigote, la marca de nacimiento, la espada que hace ting. Con todo. Y ya está.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing a magic talisman? And if I had a sword that went ting? And if I had a birthmark? And if I had a moustache?
Ah, now that's an easy one. That one must be 625,000 to 1.
Vale. No, con eso solo no me vale. El talismán, el bigote, la marca de nacimiento, la espada, el camuflaje y el antifaz. Y el monedero. O sin monedero. Con monedero y sin antifaz.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing a magic talisman? And if I were wearing camouflage? And if I had a and if I was wearing
Easy as what's name?
850.000.
So tell me, what would be the if I were if I was...
That one's tricky. I'd say it's 900,000 to 1.
900.000, bueno, eso ya aumenta un poquito. Nacimiento, el antifaz, el monedero, el tal. Con todo, ¿qué sería?
So tell me, what if I was wearing...
After taking into account the expected number of butterflies flapping their wings at the time, that one must be 1,150,000 to 1.
Vaya, ahí nos hemos pasado. Con esto, a lo mejor sin el camuflaje y sin el antifaz. Y con el libro de hechizos.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing a magic talisman? And if I had a sword that went ting? And if I had a birthmark? And if I had a moustache? And if I recited a magic spell?
Easy as what's name? Now that one just has to be... It's 825,000 to 1.
No. El talismán, la marca de nacimiento, la espada y el antifaz en vez del camuflaje y con el libro. Vamos a ver.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing a magic talisman? And if I had a sword that went ting? And if I had a birthmark? And if I had a moustache? And if I recited a magic spell? And if I was wearing a black mask?
Dunno. What do you think, Carrot? Now, that one just has to be 925,000 to 1.
Nos acercamos, pero no es lo que buscamos. Nos han dicho lo del camuflaje, lo del monedero, la marca de nacimiento, el talismán, el bigote y la espada. No nos han dicho nada más. El monedero a lo mejor no hace falta. Y el hechizo mágico, o sea, el este mágico sí. Y lo del antifaz lo deduce Rincewind por sí solo. Y el antifaz.
So tell me, what would be the odds if I were wearing if I was
tricky, very tricky.
100.000.
That would have to be 1,100,000 to 1.
Nos acercamos bastante. El bigote seguro, la espada seguro, la marca de nacimiento también. El talismán, supongo que sí. Camuflaje. Y ya está.
So tell me, if I
Funny thing, but I just happen to know that one. I reckon that would be 800.
Vaya. Bueno, un monedero tengo. ¡Ah! ¡Un monedero! Correcto. Con todo no es. Eso seguro.
So tell me,
Ah, no, that one.
1.150.000. Y sin el antifaz.
Funny thing, But I just happen to know that one. That one must be 1,050,000.
50.000, nos acercamos bastante. Vamos sin el libro, con el antifaz.
So tell me, if I...
Garrett, you're the expert on that one. I would reckon.
350.000, bueno. Se me ocurre una cosa para lo del monedero, por cierto. Vamos a colarnos por aquí. Y voy a ver si está...
That's where the dragon...
no está el
That
libro.
doesn't...
No debería estar. ¿Y si uso la correa del monedero?
That doesn't...
No. Vale.
Ugh. This magic carpet's got little bugs living in it.
Tiene bichitos. La serpiente no se come los bichitos.
That doesn't work.
No.
The old magic markings on the snake trick. I can hear some oil sloshing around inside. That doesn't... A sword that goes ting!
Oh.
A green stuffed lizardy thing. That doesn't work.
Vale.
Handy thing, that.
Vale, es para abrir eso.
That doesn't... Look, haven't you got a comb or something?
Oh!
Well, I mean, if you are going to insist on running a major library, you should try to smarten yourself up a bit. You know, ape your betters.
Oh!
No, you can't catch me out there. I was too smart for you that time. I said ape, not monkey. Oh, blast! Did you get the number of that donkey cot? This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation. What can you tell me about heroes?
Sí, aquí me dice lo del
It's that
talismán.
What? What are you doing just standing there? Go out and kill that dragon. Him? Him kill dragons? Aha! Don't make me wheeze. In my day, we had heroes to deal with dragons. Big fellas with swollen pectorals. At least I think that's what they were called.
Heroes aren't so important. I still reckon this youngster over here could kill a dragon if he really had to.
Him? Ha! It'd have to be 1,000,000 to 1 chance.
Ahí está.
Right, you are then.
Tiene que ser una probabilidad de 1 entre 1.000.000. O sea, de 1.000.000, de 1 contra 1.000.000.
Is this all you do all day? Just sit and make a public nuisance of yourself?
I'm reserving my powers.
What powers?
Well, for a start.
Really?
Not you must...
Ah, vale, no, esto es lo mismo. No sé si el tesorero tiene algo nuevo que decir.
So, you're what does a burst...
No.
Well, so, there it
Was my preferable.
Right, well...
Y estos tampoco, ¿no?
Hey!
I'm not a girl.
Vale, no, nada.
This seems like a...
Entonces lo del libro de hechizos lo mismo no es tan necesario. No tengo ningún libro de hechizos. No, espera. Y nadie me ha dicho lo del antifaz, ni el libro de hechizos ni el antifaz. Vamos a hacer otra intentona. Pero sí el talismán, el bigote, la espada, el camuflaje, la marca de nacimiento y el monedero.
So tell me, what would if I was
Garrett, you're the expert on that one.
850.000. Hay algo ahí que no. Es más seguro. La espada seguro. Talismán posiblemente. Con bigote. Y el monedero, eso me lo han dicho. Pero el camuflaje.
So tell me, what if I will
No. What do you think, Carrot? That would happen.
675.000. Me falta algo aquí. El talismán, la espada, la marca de nacimiento. Ya está.
So tell me, if I
No doubt about it. That one must.
625.000. Bueno, nada. Nada. Ve al bosque.
That doesn't work.
Va a ser un sapo, no que una rana. Siempre le pasa igual. Hola, tata. No me acuerdo cómo se te coge la poción, pero esa poción la necesito. Seguro. Todavía tengo el gusano este. Tengo el burro.
Now there's something you don't see every day, a purple stuffed donkey kind of thing of me.
Toma.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't. Actually.
Watch out, dearie.
Eek!
It's my I'll only let you out, and this time.
Los ojos abiertos, sí.
Oh, I think I might be physically ill. That doesn't.
Todavía el tomate, maíz. Aquí ya no me acuerdo. A ver, me vienen cosillas solamente. De vez en cuando.
Empty.
Ah, el
That
caldero
doesn't-
está vacío.
New Jiffy Brill Instant Starch. Stiffens anything. You never know when that might come in useful. That do-
Vale. Vale. Y si volvemos aquí.
There you are! Persistent.
Mira. Pintado Pixel Perfect tampoco me mola, ¿eh? Vale. No vi. Escucha, ¿qué pasa si tengo la espada, marca de nacimiento, un talismán, a lo mejor, ¿no? Un talismán, el bigote.
So tell me, if
That one's tricky.
300.000 contra uno, eso es muy poquito. El bigote, la espada, el monedero, la marca de nacimiento, el camuflaje.
So tell if I was
Now, let me see. Now that one.
725.000. Esto, no. Esto y esto.
So tell me, if I was
Funny thing, but I just happen to know that one. I would reckon.
950.000. Nos acercamos.
So tell me, if I
Tricky. Very tricky. Ah, now you're talking. The odds against that are exactly 1,000,000 to 1. But then again, it may just work.
O sea que realmente el camuflaje no lo necesitamos. Necesitamos un libro mágico, una espada, el bigote, la marca de nacimiento y el monedero, que ya lo tenemos. Y ahora es... ¿Te podemos hablar con este ya? No. Pero yo recuerdo que es necesario.
That doesn't.
Mira, burro, un burro.
That doesn't.
Volvéis esta banda, ¿no? Ahora ya con esto podemos cortarla. Y el equipaje se la queda. Y le hemos fastidiado la máquina al otro. He diversificado el negocio, por cierto.
The Custard King.
Sir, come and taste the quality of my wares.
What in Offler's name are you selling? And where have all those flies come from? So what are you selling?
Selling? Why, custard, sir. The finest blue ribbon custard.
Based on what comparison?
Ah,
I mean, if it's the finest blue ribbon custard, that means as compared to some other brand of custard.
well, compared to other custards that don't have blue ribbons.
Just tell me what's so special about this custard then.
It's an aphrodisiac, sir. A love potion. A magic so potent that none can resist its spell.
Love custard? What a terrible thought. Wait a minute. Why is this custard all lumpy?
Nothing, sir. Merely local colour. I guarantee that our custard stocks are now largely free of insect-oriented problems.
Casi.
Look, aren't you the guy who used to collect the dunny cans?
All that is behind me now, sir. I am now the Custard King.
So what are all the flies doing here?
Cooling system, sir. They're fanning the custard with their wings to take the heat off.
Oh, right. Look, I'm still a bit concerned about the level of hygiene. Do you have health standards?
Yes, indeed, sir.
Well,
What, sir?
what are your health standards?
Oh, we watch the flies very carefully, sir. The moment one looks a little bit off colour, he's hauled off to bed and we don't listen to any excuses.
Bueno,
There you go.
es un avance, supongo.
That does...
No creo que podamos recoger natillas de aquí, ¿no?
That doesn't...
No, pero bueno, tenemos la banda. Mira, qué bien.
This has to be the second biggest, stretchiest object I've seen today. That doesn't work.
Se parece mucho la correa.
That
No se
doesn't
podrán...
work.
No. Vale, y si... Vale, ahora estoy en medio.
Sweetie doll.
Eh?
So good to see you.
Oh,
Now, baby.
eh? Oh,
Now,
El cuaderno ya se lo he pasado, la agenda de citas.
I've absolutely...
Vale.
I've absolutely...
¿Y si le hago unas fotos?
I've absolutely... No, no! A genuine donkey tail moustache. If only it didn't smell so strange. That does... That does... That does...
Vale, aquí ya me pierdo un poco, la verdad. ¿Habrá cambiado algo aquí?
Make money in your It's a
No,
coffin for sale. What?
no. Nadie parece que no ha cambiado nada. El escondrijo ya lo han limpiado, ¿verdad?
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Let's see now. It's blah, 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 spoons, blah, 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 swordfish, blah, 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 right?
No,
Hey,
you didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Okay, welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated brethren of the sword.
Toma, natillas.
Quite a good aroma to this love potion custard tart.
Ujú. Tarta de natillas. De natillas amorosas. Ok. No sé qué más puedo hacer. Ya sabemos el millón de posibilidades contra una. Pero ahora me hace falta un libro mágico. No tengo un libro mágico, tengo el de eso, el tal. En fin. Por cierto, si ahora ya tengo el bigote, tengo en la calle y hago esto, ¿no?
That doesn't work.
No, vale. Ese bote de cola me intriga.
That doesn't...
Bueno. Voy a salvar el juego aquí y lo voy a dejar aquí. Supongo que en el siguiente episodio seguiremos la aventura e intentaremos hacernos todo un héroe. Con resultados inesperados. En fin, soy Bahamut. Espero que lo sigáis disfrutando. Hasta la próxima.